Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio, coming to you from the barn. Today, I'm smoking my Bones San Diego Pipe Club pipe. And in it, I am smoking some Peter Stokkebye's Luxury Bullseye Flake. This stuff's been sitting in my comes in one of these. I got it in one of these. It's been sitting in my cellar for several years. I don't smoke it that much. It's a decent smoke though. I wanted to do a shout out today for a brand new channel called GW Piper. He just put up his very first video, and so I wanted to do a shout out for him. I'll put a link down below. Head on over to his channel, give him some love, give him some encouragement, and help him get started on this channel. We've all those of us who make videos, we all can remember when we put up our first videos and the excitement, the nervousness, the waiting to get new subscribers, all of that kind of stuff. So let's see if we can jump his subscriber total up here, and he did a great job. I thought he really did a really good job on his first video. So the link will be down below. Just go down, click it. It'll take you right to his channel. You can watch his video, comment, subscribe, give him some encouragement. GW Piper. It's a beautiful day right now here. The last 4 days it's been raining off and on. I've had the plumber started on the main line here Monday. Did about a half a day, and then it started raining. He came back Tuesday morning, did about a half a day, and then it started raining. But he's making some good progress. He mapped out where the main line was and what he's going to do, and where all the lines are that are coming out of the house. And we've never been able to find a clean out for this house since we've been here. And when he put the line down, the camera down to mark where the line was, he found 2 cleanouts. One of them's buried under dirt in the front of the house here, so we still don't know where that one is. But the other one's on the side of the house, so we got that one marked out. And cut all the bush away, brushes, the plants away from it and everything, so we could get to it if we need to. But I think he's going to put a new one in. Maybe. But code calls for a clean out every 50 feet on the main line. So I'm going to have clean outs all the way down the front of my house now, which is awesome. If there's ever an issue, they can get in there and clean it out real easy. So I asked him if he could make them just a little bit, tall, so I can see them when I'm using the tractor and I don't break them. So he's making them, about 8 to 12 inches tall, so I can see them real easy, and then I'll just go around those and then clean them up with a weed whacker. And I may put tile around them or something so that no grass grows around them, so I don't have to get close to them when I'm mowing. So it's supposed to rain tonight. This afternoon it's supposed to rain, so they aren't coming today. And then Saturday and Sunday it's supposed to rain. Monday, Tuesday it's supposed to rain, so they probably won't be back till Wednesday. It's supposed to be clear Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So they'll probably finish up those days. He said it would probably take about 3 days if they worked full days, so he's done about 1 day's work out here so far. So but we're gonna have a new main line put in and a new water line coming from the street up to the house, because our water line is galvanized, so we want to put in a good water line into the house. New shut-off valves and stuff like that. So we've got the screw shut-off valves, and it's actually inside the house, so I want to have a shut-off valve outside the house. It's not going to do me any good if it starts leaking inside the house and I go to the shut-off valve is leaking and it's inside the house. I want to shut it off outside the house. So but it's going to be good to get this all done. Super expensive, but this guy's awesome. He's $10,000 cheaper than every other estimate we had. He's a friend of a friend, so I think that helped us. He gave us a friend discount type deal, and it's still 30 grand to do it, but Jiminy Cricket, much better than 40 grand. And he's doing it in sections so that they hook it all back up at the end of the day, so we can still use our plumbing and everything. It's not like we're without plumbing for 2-3 days or something. So he's doing an awesome job out here for us. Really happy with him. It's McMillan Mechanical, Plumbing, and Electrical, I think is what it's called. Anybody in the area, highly recommend them. Tell them Johnny Mannion sent you. So I think I'm gonna get back to doing some night videos out in the backyard. I've got a little solo stove that I can, when it gets a little cooler and stuff. I've got a little solo stove that I'll put on the table and just have that giving me some heat, some light. Bring out the lanterns and get back to the old school videos. My wife bought me a deck box for putting like my charcoal in and stuff like that for barbecuing, so I can get all that stuff out of here. And so that'll be nice. Get all my wood chunks and charcoal, lump charcoal, and briquettes and everything out in the backyard. And I'm looking forward to doing some night videos again. It's got to cool off a little though. It's just too hot and muggy right now, and then with all this rain and stuff we're getting, and all the bugs flying around. Right now the Asian beetles are little stink bugs, little Asian stink bugs. Asian beetles are everywhere right now, trying to get in the house. As it's starting to get a little cooler, they start coming out. And when it's warm, they're nowhere to be found. And when temperatures start to drop a little bit, leaves start falling, you see those things just by the thousands coming out here. And they'll be all over the screens of the house, and if you open the door, you kind of gotta watch for them when you open it and knock them off before you open the door. They'll get in your house. They don't do any damage or anything like that if they get inside. They're just everywhere, and they always get up to the edge of the ceiling and crawl around there. So you got to go, and I usually take an empty Coke bottle and just go up and put them up against it, and they fall in the Coke bottle. But if they release their smell, it smells just like cilantro, which I love that smell, so it doesn't bother me at all. But it's much better than those big black stink bugs. But yeah, it just smells like cilantro. And so I don't, I'll just grab them with my hand if they're low enough for me to get them. I'll just pick them up with my hand and throw them out. If they spray me, my hand just smells like cilantro for a while. Why do you try and wash it off and it won't go away? It just... Anyway, that's what's going on here. Just wanted to do a quick video today. I'm not going to do a big long one like I normally do. So, hope y'all are well. I will catch y'all later. Have a good one, and God bless.